Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today I'm going to show you the easiest way to add page numbers in Canva for your low and medium content books on Amazon KDP. But before that, hey guys, my name is Jeff, and this channel is all about helping you become self-sufficient when it comes to making money online. So if that sounds interesting to you, feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell. With that being said, let's get started. Okay guys, so in order to add page numbers in Canva, there's actually only one way, and that's to do it manually. Now, I wish Canva had a way that you could add page numbers automatically, but they don't have it as of yet. So I'm going to show you how I do it and what I think is the easiest way. Now, what you're going to want to do is to add page numbers in this bottom right-hand corner, and then if you're thinking about a book and you flip the page, you're going to want to add on the next page a number on the bottom left hand and then duplicate those pages. So how to do that? Well, the easiest way is if you go on the left hand side and you click on text and then you add a text box. You get this box, and then what you can do is, for example, page 1, and we're just going to eyeball it for now, but let's say you want to put it right here. And you want to make it font 12. So there's page 1 right there. And then what you want to do is you want to duplicate the page and you want to move this all the way over here for page 2. So as you can see, I have my first 2 pages. And then what you want to do is you want to duplicate it. But before you do that, you want to make sure that the style of the number is what you like, because you can change the fonts. So, let's say you want a different font. And for this exercise, I'm just going to make it bigger so you guys can see. So we'll make it font 18. And then this one, we'll make it font 18. Okay, so before you start duplicating the pages, you want to make sure that the style is what you want. So for example, you could add different things to it. So if you wanted to put a border on it, like a circle, you could go ahead and do that. And you can go ahead and duplicate this over here and then put it right here. Right? If that's what you wanted to do, you could put a square. You could even do something like this where maybe you have a solid circle and you wanted, instead of an outline, you wanted something like this. Position it to the back. You could do something like that. Now, let's say you're done, right? Let's say this is what you like. So what you would do is you could either duplicate these pages, or you could go down here and click on grid view, and you can highlight it and you can just copy and paste it until you have 100. So as you can see, there's 100 pages here, and then all we would need to do is to go back to page 3 and then go ahead and change these. So that is 3, that is 4, that is 5. And this is where the manual process comes in, because there is no faster way to do it except what I'm showing you right now. But this is the fastest way that I've found to do it. And so I'm going to go ahead and do this all the way to page 100, 97, 98, 99, and then 100. So there's 100 pages. And now let's say you're done. All you would have to do is just hit the share button here, download, and then go and choose PDF print, download all pages, and then either choose RGB or CMYK if you have the paid version, and then hit download, and you would be all set, ready to upload on KDP. Well, there you have it. I hope you found this Canva tutorial helpful. If you did, please give it a like. And if you like these type of videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. With that being said, thank you for watching. Bye for now.